Yes.
Okay, so first of all, now he's got to be Romeo. Tristan's got to be Romeo, and Rory's got to be Juliet. And of course, Paris didn't secure whatever place well enough that she has to go to misspatty.net.
Did you go to misspatty.net to see?
I sure did.
And I
It was
did too.
disappointing.
Very disappointing. It's not still there, but oh man, I wanted it to be there so badly
If
as
I was
like,
the actress playing Miss Patty, I would have bought misspatty.net.
yeah. And she
If
might have, it just expired in 25 years. So whatever, but it does
yeah.
not reroute. Oh, such a
hmm
bummer. Um,
But Paris rented the space
yeah. Through the internet. What?
and it's 20 miles away. Well, there wasn't that much on the internet, but Miss Patty sure figured it out.
Yes. Yes. Miss Patty was ahead of her time for
Mm-hmm.
buying up a domain and book and making rental rehearsal space, which was a real
Oh,
thing and is probably
right.
still a real thing. We
And
used
it's
to
a
do
good
it.
space to rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that one? Oh, there was a fancy, not a fancy one, but a famous one in Times Square. I'm
Oh,
forgetting it.
Broadway Dance Center.
No,
No,
that
okay.
wasn't it. That sounds
That's all I
fancy.
got.
That sounds fancier. Oh, I forget what it was.
Mm.
But I think it went under because like it should have been condemned 30 years before we started rehearsing in it.
Oh,
Like
wow.
it was like falling apart. But it was great. You could rent a room for like $30 for like 2 hours, like
Yeah, it was
rehearsing
pretty.
there.
Those were good
Those were the
times.
days. Those were
Yes,
back in my
I remember.
Broadway days. We'd rent a room, 30 American dollars.
I
Back
would
when
sweat into them. Anyway.
back when we were on the gold standard. um
So yeah,
so
so Tristan, bad boy Tristan is part of their group, and the assignment that Paris gives, first of all, the reason why Rory should be Juliet is the following. Best public speaker here. You have that waif thing down and you'll look great dead. Well, okay, I guess I have to be Juliet now for 50% of my grade, where we're totally learning about Shakespeare and not the way that I act and want to die when I'm
right,
acting on
right. And
stage.
my wafiness is part of our grade now, seriously.
I gotta kiss someone on stage as part of
And
my
like Madeline
50%.
can't do this. Madeline's not, no.
Yeah, you
Madeline,
memorize these lines. Get out of here.
yeah. Louise can't do it. Frick it, make Brad Juliet. What's the difference? Like you're being graded on creativity.
Right,
Brad's
right.
wafier than Rory. Poor actor playing Brad. I feel bad for
Poor
him.
Brad. He's just, as much as everybody else is abused, he's like out of nowhere just getting punched
Yeah,
with
exactly. Like he's like
lines.
a
Just
lamp, like he's just like an inanimate object that's like there like as a space filler. I feel really bad for this kid, and I feel really bad for this actor because he auditioned for that. Like,
what was the casting call for that?
yeah,
I
we need you to
always
sit here and
picture
like.
that.
I know. I always picture the audition tapes of these people, and he's like, he just has to sit there and like look awkward and like terrified, and like that's it.
Hmm.
That's his audition.
I
Poor.
always picture that the actors have to be so self-aware of what they at least look like to other people
Yeah.
in a stereotypical form, that they have to kind of put it on their resume that they qualify because they look like that for your jokes
Yeah. Exactly.
to be the punching bag
Yep.
of.
It's like
So
when.
it's like, here's what you can make fun of me. I have a big nose. Like,
Right,
I'm
right,
just
right,
gonna
right, right.
list
It's like Steve
everything.
Buscemi's kind of funny looking. And like in the whole movie, they describe him as kind of funny looking. And he has to walk around and know that his funny lookingness is like what sells him as an
Mhm.
actor. Like
Mhm.
Brad Pitt couldn't have played that role because he's not funny looking enough.
Mhm.
And like Steve Buscemi, like has to own that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's like just one small version of that.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
just,
And he's a billionaire, so that's okay.
I guess,
Did you
and
notice
also you
that,
could just get over it, because you're an actor.
well, yeah. I mean, if it's getting you work, it's getting you work, whatever.
That's the spirit. Stay in our abuse cycle.
Back in my day, didn't care if you were ugly.
I'll go back into my cage now.